Hi, I'm Emily and I'm here to show you two different ways on how to decorate your holiday mantle. So my first look, I'm going to use individual artificial stems to lay across my mantle. And what I like to do sometimes, depending on what you have over your mantle, whether it's a mirror or a painting, I like to switch it out sometimes depending on the color theme I want to use. So I'm going to use this tin floral print. So the theme that I want to go with is more of a snowy, frosty theme. So my first stem, I'm going to use a snowy cedar. It kind of has a lot more width to it, and that's what I want to use is kind of the most fluffy. And then I'm going to start building my mantle with other various stems that go along with my theme. So I'm going to start with the ends, and then I will keep layering kind of on top of each other just to cover up the branches. And start from end to end and meet in the middle. And then next I'm going to use like a really frosted glittery branch that just kind of adds to the snowy effect that I'm going for. And then I'm just going to continue to add it in. So now I'm done with how I laid down all my stems, and I only use 3 different styles. So it's great to have it just kind of perfectly imperfect, naturally laid, and then to add a little bit of a holiday touch, I'm going to add this really thin star garland, just super simple touch, just to kind of add a little bit of festive flair. So this is my modern and organic take on classic mantle decor. So for my next look, I'm going to go with a more classic holiday decor. So I have an embellished wreath and I have an embellished garland that is already intact, and it keeps with my frosted sort of snowy theme. So I'm going to hang my wreath on the wall over my mantle. So when I'm starting to hang my garland, I can either use finishing nails on the top of my mantle, or command hooks work really, really well. Just make sure that you adhere them to your surface and let it sit for about an hour. That way it can build up enough strength to hold your garland. So when you have a garland that's already made up in one long strand, you want to make sure you get to the center of it, and that's what you're going to put in the middle of your mantle. And if you have a lighted garland, you want to just always know which side has your plug. So with a nail or even a command hook, you just take a tendril around your nail and just twist it around, and that should help adhere it. And once the center of your garland is attached to the mantle, you can just do the same thing on the edges. And the nice thing about an artificial garland, it has a lot of wiring already in it, so you can manipulate it if it's not hanging down straight really, really easily. And then you just do the other corner. So you can always add your favorite stockings. You can also use command hooks for these as well if you don't have stocking holders, or depending on how much you are putting in them, you can also adhere it to your garland. So I lit my garland, and now I'm going to start decorating with my holiday decor. So this is one of my favorite arrangements that I think looks really nice, just adds an extra touch. And then I'm going to start adding in Santas and trees and other Christmassy decor that has the snowy, frosty effect. And here's my final look for my classic holiday mantle decor. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you're inspired to decorate your own mantle for the holidays.